News at 5.
Been here since 1970 in the White Salmon area, and we've never had a fire like this.
Now on KOIN Local 6 at 5, back at home but not entirely out of the clear. Evacuees allowed back in the gorge as fire crews make major progress on the Highway 141 fire burning near White Salmon, Washington. Hope you're staying cool at 5 o'clock, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Kelly Day. Those firefighters are just hammering away at that fire burning near White Salmon, Washington. Right now it's at 1,200 acres. It's about 40% contained, but the winds this weekend will determine exactly how much progress those crews can make. KOIN Local 6 reporter Jessica Morkert shows us the disruption this fire is causing.
Right now, the Highway 141 fire is making its way downhill and moving towards fire lines that crews have established where they can slowly but surely put them out. It's a major improvement in the last 24 to 48 hours, which have been pretty difficult.
It's horrible. It is horrible. It's nothing worse than fire.
Betty Godwin has regained some confidence. Her home sits on Highway 141 and is still close to the fire.
I feel confident they'll get it out. So
Before it gets close to you.
yeah, try not to get too worried.
The same amount of manpower is being devoted to the Highway 141 fire today and will be over the weekend. Fire officials expect west winds to pick up, but they say the blaze is behaving itself. Evacuation orders are lifted and life is getting back to some sort of normalcy. But this golfer would have canceled his reservations in Husum knowing how smoky it is here.
It was a bad fire. The smoke was billowing and you could see it all the way into Dalles.
Most just feel for those who are still at some risk and have a lot of cleanup to do.
I've been here since 1970 in the White Salmon area, and we've never had a fire like this.
Reporting for you near Husum, Jessica Morkert, KOIN Local 6.
And with no rain in sight, the conditions are ripe for more fires to pop up around the area. Meteorologist Matt Brode in for Bruce this afternoon in the Pinpoint Weather Center. It is not only dry, it's hot now, Matt.
It is hot, Jeff, and that's certainly not great news for fires. But as we see the winds today out of the gorge, out of the east, maybe you notice in the east side of Portland, even some spots in Lake Oswego and south and east of the city, seeing some of those easterly winds bringing some of the fire particles into the metro. But by tomorrow, the wind's going to shift to the west, and that should clear us out nicely, at least in the metro. Going to get pretty gusty, though, in the gorge tomorrow afternoon. We could see some wind gusts 20, maybe up to 25 miles per hour.